You are welcome to the Messiah Revelation channel, which is a prophetic channel dedicated to the end times. As part of our mandate, we awaken the Hebrews who are scattered to all the four corners of the earth. Today, I'm using the opportunity to discuss false Hebrew Israelite classifications. I'm doing this video because my attention was brought to a chart that is being circulated online, and the chart is a classification of where the Hebrew Israelites are, and I believe that the classification is a distortion of Bible prophecy. So I'm taking the opportunity to go over the classifications. Based upon the chart which is being circulated by some people, the proponents argue that um, African Americans are from the tribe of Judah. I will not dispute that, but they go ahead and also say that West Indian blacks are the tribe of Benjamin. The Haitians are from the tribe of Levi, and Puerto Rico is from Ephraim, Cuba is from Manasseh, Dominican Republic is from the tribe of Simeon, Guatemala, they are from the tribe of Zebulun, Native Americans are from Gad, the similarly Indian tribes are from the tribe of Reuben, the the people living in Colombia to Uruguay, they are from the tribe of Asha, and then the people living in Mexico are from the tribe of Ishakar, and Israelites living in Argentina are from the tribe of Naphtali. They are circulating the charts, and they are selling the charts, and they are preaching about these false classifications. And the most important thing is that the classification is not based upon revelation, it is a distortion of scripture. And if it is done by people who are Hebrew Israelites, that is a warning. This is a warning to them not to distort prophecy. You distort prophecy by falsely identifying certain group of people. You're associating them with the tribe of Jacob. And if you do that, it's a distortion of Bible prophecy, and you will be punished for that because you are raising false assumptions and you are actually distorting the prophecy of the Most High. For the Hebrews who are scattered over the world, I believe that the major scripture is found in Isaiah 11:11. The prophet Isaiah talked about the gathering of the scattered children of Jacob, the outcasts of Israel under the spurs of Judah. And so if you want to know where the true Hebrew Israelites are scattered to, the major reference is Isaiah 11:11. So let's go to Isaiah 11:11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, which shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Patros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. So the prophet Isaiah is very meticulous in pinpointing the places where the true children of Jacob are scattered to. And don't believe in any fake commentaries and prophecies and propagandas regarding the true children of Jacob, because the Hebrew prophet, our brother Isaiah, has done the most extensive, classifications and pinpointing the places where the Messiah will gather the scattered of Judah, the outcasts of Israel. And it's the Messiah who will do the gathering. And the Messiah is Yeshua, Jesus Christ, the root of Jesse. And so if there's any other contradictory commentaries regarding who the true children of Jacob are, you should discern the time that we are in. We are in the days of deception, and you should not be surprised because the days are getting closer. The days left for the gathering of the true children of Jacob, the days are getting closer, and so there will be a lot of distortions. And it's very unfortunate that those who are circulating the chart about who are the Israelites and where they are located, those doing that, I believe some of them are Hebrew Israelites. They are black men and women, and mostly in the United States, and they are doing that circulation. They are engaging in distortion of Bible prophecy by saying that American blacks are from the tribe of Judah, and also saying that the people in Argentina are from the tribe of Naphtali, and the people from Colombia are from the tribe of Asher, and those in Mexico are from the tribe of Issachar. You should not do any classifications. By research, the transatlantic slave trade resulted in the shipment of the people from the kingdom of Judah in West Africa, and that shipment resulted in enslavement of the children of Judah from the kingdom of Judah in West Africa. And these are the people who were sent into ships again in fulfillment of Deuteronomy 28:68, and they were shipped to mostly United States. So why it's true that the Hebrews, the African Americans, Black Americans, are from the tribe of Judah, it doesn't necessarily mean that the chart is correct, particularly when they say people in Guatemala are from the tribe of Zebulun. That classification is just not based upon revelation. It is just based upon people doing speculation, and they are guessing. And because of this, some people, even in the Black Israelite community, they are disappointed. And other people are also saying that the black Hebrew Israelites are a fraud. And one of the reasons why somebody will conclude you're a fraud is when you preach and the teachings out of context with the scriptures, the classifications that are so is out of context with the prophecy in Isaiah 11, verse 11. When we're talking about the tribe of Ephraim, the tribe of Manasseh, there are some European people who are even saying that Britain is from the tribe of Manasseh and United States is from the tribe of Ephraim. And they change the stories and they falsely claim that the British, the Europeans, and their allies from America are from the tribe of Ephraim and the tribe of Manasseh. The propaganda is even more disturbing when some people say that um, the people from Denmark are from the tribe of Dan. That's why they call them Denmark. I believe that is this is weird. It's false theology, is false prophecy, false classifications. And I watched a video about the so-called classifications of the Hebrews, the Hebrew Israelites. And my observation is that the classification is false. And I want to use this opportunity to make some points about the true Hebrews who are scattered over the world. Um, those people who are pro-America, they are pro-Israel of 1948. They say that God will bless those who bless Israel, the 1948 state, and God will curse those who curse Israel, the 1948 state. Um, I'll, I'll get into that, but the point I want to make is that when did America start blessing Israel, and when did God start blessing America? Um, America was founded in 1776. At least that's when they got their independence from Britain. And the state of Israel came into being in 1948. And if America blessed Israel, definitely America blessed Israel um, after 1948. That's fine. America gave a lot of money to Israel, and even after the Arab-Israeli War, um, there was a peace treaty between Egypt and Israel, and America gave a lot of money to both Egypt and Israel to promote peace in the Middle East. And there was a time that the money that was given to Israel was more than the money that America gave to all the nations in Africa combined. And so it's true that America blessed Israel politically, economically, diplomatically. But I would say that God blessed America. And Americans, they always sing, God bless America. And God bless America not in 1948 before 1948, God blessed America in making America the most economically powerful nation. And if you look at American history, um, God bless America, even though they do not acknowledge that. And God used black people to bless America. Why do I say that? I say that because based upon prophecy, um, the children of God were sent into slavery. The colonial powers thought they were enslaving the children of God. They were enslaving black people. I'm not sure whether they knew that there was a prophecy that the true children of God will be enslaved to fulfill 400-year prophecy. America did not develop because of capitalism alone. America did not develop because of technology alone. America developed because it had a comparative advantage. North America became a nation that did not have to pay for labor. They used free labor, black labor. They exploited black labor to industrialize. The French exploited free labor in Haiti to industrialize. Denmark, Holland, the European colonial powers exported resources from other areas to industrialize, and France industrialized because of exploitation from Haiti, exploitation of the people from Haiti who trace their ancestry to the Hebrews. The historical records are there. And so the point I'm making is that don't let anybody distort the facts. Don't let somebody tell you that America is the tribe of Ephraim and England is the tribe of Manasseh. It's a distortion of facts. In the same way, don't let people, even black Hebrew Israelites, distort Bible prophecy and claim that the people from Haiti are from the tribe of Levi, and the people from Mexico are from the tribe of Issachar. How did they get to that conclusion? It's a distortion of facts, and that distortion should stop, particularly if the distortion is coming from the black Hebrew Israelites in the United States. That distortion should stop. And that doesn't mean that the people who are calling themselves black Hebrew Israelites are a fraud, because I read a comment, and one commentator, I believe he's not a black person, he's claiming that the black Hebrew Israelite movement is a fraud. It's not a fraud, it's true. They are preaching the truth that the children of Jacob are scattered over the world, including in the United States, and the so-called Negroes are actually Hebrews. That is a fact. They are telling the truth because by revelation, that fact has been proven to me in visions. If somebody is a black person and he's saying he's a Hebrew, He's not anti-Semitic. You should not be angry. You should not have hatred for somebody who is saying he's a black person, a black woman, and he or she is of a Hebrew ancestry. He's not anti-Semitic. He's pro-Bible. The person is pro-prophecy because it has been revealed to me that the scattered of the children of Jacob are in places like United States. And so if somebody is saying he's a black Hebrew Israelite, he's not a fraud and he's telling the truth. But my warning go to the those in the black Hebrew community who are doing false classifications, assigning people in different parts of the world to tribes of Israel without any revelation. It's not based upon any revelation. It's a distortion. And I believe that it's part of the end time distortions. And if you don't take care, Satan will use you to distort prophecy, and the curses will come on you. Regardless of what people are saying, it's true. The facts are true that the children of Jacob are still scattered all over the world. And to prove that they are Hebrews, they don't need any DNA. The DNA that people take, I don't believe in it because Hebrewness and Hebrew identity is part of the blood. If you are a Hebrew, the Hebrew blood is in you from generation to generation. And it's only God who knows who are the Hebrews and those who are not. After all, the Messiah said, in the last days, the days when deception will be on the increase, there will be some people who will falsely, blasphemously claim they are Hebrews, but they are not, they are of the synagogue of Satan. And that scripture is repeated 2 times in the book of Revelation, Revelation 2.9 and Revelation 3.9. Most Bibles say the people who falsely call themselves Jews are not, but they are of the synagogue of Satan. I'm not a person who is saying that. The man standing on the street in New York is not the person who is saying that. The person who said in the last days some people will call themselves Jews or Hebrews, they are not, they are of the synagogue of Satan. The person is the Messiah. And if you have any issue, that issue is with the Messiah who made his prophecy and repeated the prophecy to John. And if you understand the book of Revelation, you should know that it was a revelation given by the Most High to Yeshua, and Yeshua gave it to an angel to be given to John. And so the one who is saying in the last days, there are people who call themselves Jews, they are not, they are synagogue of Satan, they are of the synagogue of Satan. That information is traceable to the Most High because it is written in the book of Revelation, 2 places, Revelation 2.9 and Revelation 3.9. The fact is clear. You don't need a DNA to prove that you are a Hebrew. You don't. And so if people in Israel expect you to do a DNA to prove you are a Hebrew, don't subscribe to any false DNA. Don't subscribe to any false technologies to prove you are Jewish ancestry. By revelation, I know that I'm a Hebrew, by revelation, I know that the scattered children of Judah, they are living in places including United States, and that is by revelation. Revelation given to me in 2007, that the Lord will gather the scattered of the children of Judah from the United States, and they are the Hebrews, those that Americans call Negroes, the people who were excluded from citizenship of America, and those who were counted 3/5 of a human being, and these are a full blown Hebrews, children of the Most High, who were counted as 3/5 of a human being by America. Okay, so that's the first observation. Of course, the second observation I want to make is that um, the land, the land promised Abraham, the land that the Lord promised Abraham, the land will go to those who are the true children of Jacob. And the fact that somebody else is occupying the land doesn't matter. And the land was given to the children of Jacob through covenant that the Lord had with Abraham and also with Isaac. The prophecies are there from different prophets because the Lord wanted many witnesses, and the prophecies are that the children of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the time is coming, and it will not be too long that the true children of Jacob will possess their possession. And the prophecy is there, Luke 21:24. Before that time, the holy city will be trodden by Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles are up. And events will be triggered where those prophecies will come true, and the world, the doubting Thomases, those who don't believe in God, those who believe only in particular skin colors, those who are trained from particular schools of theology, those who attend certain exclusive churches, those who have always been favored, they are the head all the time. Those who are favored because they have a privilege, all of them, they will be in a shock. The shock will be terrible, and some of them probably will faint, and some of them, their faith will vanish when they see that the true children of Jacob are Negroes with dark skin. Their faith will crumble because they will see the Lord using black men and black women mightily, miraculously, doing heroic things in the end times. And these are the people that will now be the head. They will no longer be the tail, because the prophecy is clear that as a result of the curse, the true children of Elohim will be the tail, but a time will come when they will be restored and they will be the head, and they will not be the tail. I read a comment, and the comment said that the Lord talk about a commonwealth of nations, um, and the children of Judah, the children of Jacob, they will become a commonwealth of nations. And so the true children of God are those who belong to the British Commonwealth. The British Commonwealth is a group of nations that were under British colonial rule, principally um, America, New Zealand, and Australia, and Canada, and other parts of the world. It's a distortion of prophecy by falsely claiming that the British Commonwealth constitutes the children of Judah, or the children of Jacob. It's a false propaganda to say that America is Ephraim and Britain is Manasseh, or Britain is Ephraim, America is Manasseh. It's a false prophecy. And for those who are the true Hebrews, don't be scared. You have to laugh, smile, because those people are living in a fool's paradise. They don't know what they are talking about. They will come to their senses, and when they come to their senses, they will realize that their prophets were lying prophets. They were drunk with pride. The Lord had not sent them, and based upon Jeremiah 23, you should not listen to them, regardless of which schools they went to, regardless of how many people are in their churches. When they preach that the children of um, Jacob cannot be anything other than a white race, they are preaching false gospel, they are preaching propaganda. They will make all necessary efforts to distort information and to destroy the awakening. And one of the strategies is that immediately you say you are a Hebrew, if your skin is different, they will raise an alarm. You are anti-Semitic. This is an end-time propaganda that will be used by Lucifer and his agents to blind the Hebrews so that they will not be awakened. I'm here to tell you that the awakening of the Hebrews cannot be contaminated by propaganda. And the Lord will use whoever He wants to use to awaken the Hebrews who are scattered over the world. The Lord will fight the battles for the Hebrews. And the fight will go on until the time that the true Hebrews they occupy the land that was given to them by God through the covenant that He had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And the Lord will use His men, the Nebuchadnezzars, to pave way for the true children of God. The Lord will use the Cyrus to pave the way for the true children of Jacob. And as the Lord described Nebuchadnezzar as his anointed, and there are men who will come in the last days. They may be president, they may be politicians, they may be pastors. The Lord will use them to awaken the true children of Elohim so that they will know the time that they are in, so that they be aware that they are the true Hebrews, and the time for their regathering will come, as the prophet said in Isaiah 11, verse 11. So, in conclusion, for those who are of the Hebrew Israelite movement, don't distort scriptures by assigning classification to the children of Jacob without any basis in scripture, without any basis in terms of revelation. This is the message that I have. The message about false Hebrew Israelite classifications and distortions of prophecy. It's the Lord who knows who the true Hebrews are. The true Hebrews don't have to do any DNA test. They don't have to do any fake DNA test. They don't have to prove themselves to anybody. They don't, because the Lord knows who they are, and the Lord will rise and he will gather them, and the fake Hebrews will be exposed, and the Lord is exposing them right now. Thank you for watching this video. I'm leaving the links in the description box. I'll share the video to all the four corners of the earth. For our brothers and sisters who are of the Black Hebrew Israelite movement, stop distortion of scriptures. Don't let anybody take advantage of this distortion to stop the awakening of the true Hebrews who are scattered in the places described in Isaiah 11, verse 11. Thank you.